You're all well. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you had a great Saturday. So guys, we're back today. In today's video, we'll be discussing the PS5 restock. A lot of people have been messaging me as usual saying, please give us some more videos around the PS5 restock. People are still looking for the PS5, guys. It's May and people are still looking for the PS5. You can just imagine how bad this thing is, especially April. April has been dry as hell. It's been very dry, nothing in sight, but now guys, May is going to look amazing. May is looking amazing. So guys, there's three things I'm going to be discussing in today's video. First, we're going to be talking about the best tips on how you can secure a PS5. I'll be sharing some of the best tips that people have used in the past restocks. Stock Informer, PS5 Stock Alert has given these tips as well, and I've been adding a little bit to it. I'll be explaining a bit more than what they said as well, and just telling you some of these tips because I agree with these tips, and I think they can definitely help you secure a PS5. Moving on, guys, we'll also be talking about why May is the best month when it comes to the PS5 restock, and why May might be your best chance to secure a PS5. And finally, guys, we'll be talking about a recap of the dates when the PS5 is dropping anyway. So please, guys, keep watching today's video, watch all three sections, and let me know as well in the comments what you think about today's video. And guys, please notice another thing, we're using a Blue Yeti today. So for recording, we're using a Blue Yeti. So let me know in the comments what you think about the audio quality. I had to fish out a lot of money to buy this Blue Yeti, so I really hope the audio quality is good. Fingers crossed. Do let me know in the comments what you think as well. Start today's video, do remember to hit that juicy like and subscribe button, and follow us on our Instagram, Patreon, and Discord channels as well. So let's quickly talk about why I think May might be the best month for you to secure your PS5. Why I think that. So guys, as you know, in April, we have had no PS5 drops. I mean, Smith's recently was the only drop that we've had in April, but apart from that, it's been dead. You guys know the reasons. I've already talked about that. There was a Suez Canal situation that happened and the semiconductor shortage that happened. So April was dry. But then, as I told you before in April as well, that there is a silver lining. Now guys, what's happening is because these stores have not dropped in April, they're going to drop double the stock, double the entertainment, whatever you want to call it. There's going to be double money here. So they're going to drop double the stock in May, which makes me think that you guys will have a really good chance to secure a PS5. And also guys, please keep in mind that a lot of people already have PS5s now. The demand has fallen considerably, and also that is due to the fact when I go to eBay, I look at how much Scalpers are selling their PS5s for, and it's not much. Scalpers are making losses, which is amazing news, and I'll be making a video about that tomorrow, guys, where I'll be talking about Scalpers, where are the prices on eBay. Are we finally done with Scalpers? I'll be making that video tomorrow. So guys, these are some of the things which I'm looking at, and I'm thinking, okay, May might be the month where a lot of people manage to secure the PS5s, at least 60-70%, and then the 30% hopefully throughout the summer you'll get your PS5s as well. In the end, happy ending, everyone gets a PS5, that's the outcome. But yeah, May for sure, guys, will be a great month for you to bag a PS5, which then will move on to the next section, which is how you can bag a PS5. The best tips on how to get a PS5. That's the main thing, guys. So make sure you watch all the tips in the next section and follow these tips for all these different stores. I'll be mentioning all these tips. Quickly talk about the tips, the best tips that can help you secure a PS5 in May. So guys, first on the block, there's a random order to these tips. There's no ranking, so just listen to all of them, to be honest with you. So first on the block, guys, when you're doing the payment, when you're going to check out for a lot of these stores, if you can, if there's the option, please try and pay through PayPal, Apple Pay, Google Pay, that sort of thing. Now, the reason behind this, guys, PS5 Stock Alert UK mentioned this, and I thought it was brilliant, genius. The reason behind this is that the debit credit card system on the retailer's website. So when there's lots of traffic, there's loads of lag. So you can imagine when you go to the debit credit card payment for the retailer's website, whether that's Game, Smith's, it takes ages. It could just give you an error. It could give you lots of different things. So when you do it through PayPal and all these various things like Apple Pay, Google Pay, that's their website. There's no lag, and hopefully you can just check out really quickly. So if you do have PayPal, guys, if you do have Apple Pay, Google Pay, try and pay through them. It might make your life easier and help you check out. And guys, now moving on to Game, we've given this tip before as well, but I'll give it to you again just to refresh your memory and anyone new that's watching this video as well. Guys, when you're buying the PS5 from Game, when it comes to the Game drop, always try and do the guest checkout. Don't try to log in, do the guest checkout. A lot of people have had success doing the guest checkout. And also, guys, please, if you can, when you're entering the queue, try and enter it from different devices. So you could have your laptop on your Wi-Fi, and then you could have your phone on your 4G or 5G. I don't know, do we have 5G? Okay, 4G. So try doing that, use multiple devices when you're in the queue, one on Wi-Fi, one on 4G. A lot of people have had success with this sort of method, and hopefully you'll have that success as well. And guys, another golden nugget as always, I've always said this, use autofill if you can. It just makes the whole checkout process so much easier. If you have Google Chrome, you can set up autofill. It's really easy. Just YouTube how to set up autofill on Google Chrome and you'll find it. And guys, again, this is something that PS5 Stock Drop UK mentioned as well when it comes to Smiths. If you want to make your life easier, if you want to buy from Smiths, try and buy something cheap from Smiths. It could be anything ranging from £5, £4, or if you're going to buy something from them anyway. What this does, guys, Smiths will then remember your address, remember your payment details. So when it comes to the PS5 drop, you can just quickly check out. It just makes your checkout experience so much better. And guys, this one is really important. I've always stressed this. Please, please, please register your interest, guys. There's loads of places, loads of stores that I've mentioned myself. There was Curry's, there was BT, EE. You can give them your email and they'll email you, you know, when the PS5 launches. So you're ready. You'll get the email, you can go in. So please, guys, wherever possible, try and register your interest. Try and give them your emails. It just makes your life easier. And guys, finally, my personal tip as well is update your browser. Update your browser, make sure your browser is to the latest version, because I know sometimes when these errors and lags happen, it is because your browser is out of date. That does impact things. So if you can, make sure your browser is up to the latest version, whether that's Google Chrome, whether that's Firefox, just make sure it's up to the latest version. So that's it for the tips, guys. I really hope these ones are useful in the upcoming May drop, and I hope you utilize them. Now, guys, in the next section, I'll do a little recap of the dates. When it comes to the PS5 restock, we've discussed these dates before, but just to refresh your memory, I'm going to talk about the dates again, just so you can write them in your diary and you know what's coming up. So guys, we've had Smiths kick off the May season, well, end of April, but the May season with 2 drops. They recently dropped again on April 29th. Click and collect was available in Smiths as well. So Smiths have been really good when it comes to the PS5 restock. Let me know in the comments if you managed to bag from Smiths. I had some messages on Instagram, on my YouTube comments as well, saying that some people managed to bag from Smiths, so that's really good. So guys, the next store you definitely want to keep an eye out on is Argos. So guys, as per PS5 Stock Alert UK and other stock informers as well, Argos will be dropping around May 11th. We'll keep you updated when we know more latest dates or if there's any updates, but so far it's May 11th. That's the day when Argos will drop. You know the MO, after 12 AM, after midnight. So definitely keep an eye out on Argos around May 11th. It's not so far away. A few weeks, we're already around May. So not long left if you want to get your PS5 from Argos. And guys, a lot of people have been asking me about Game. So guys, games, we don't have a particular date for Game yet. We don't have a specific date for Game. What we do know is it could drop around 4th to 12th May. Between those dates, when we know a specific date, we'll let you know. So please keep an eye out on our channel. Make sure you subscribe, have the notifications on, and we'll let you know whenever Game does do the drop and we know a specific date so we can notify you as well. And guys, finally, another big store, Amazon, of course. Again, we don't know a specific date for them yet, but they're meant to be dropping between 10th to 17th May. Please remember that, 10th to 17th May. Game is 4th to 12th May. I'm looking at my notes. And Argos is May 11th. So please remember those dates, guys. If you can just make a little note, just remember these. We'll keep reminding you and we'll tell you when we know specific dates for these as well. But these are the stores that we know so far. Thank our champion level patrons, Kyle C, KM, Connor, Boxplay Loop, and Cosmic Man for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Really hope you follow the tips that I mentioned today. Why I think May is the best month to get a PS5, and make sure you follow our Instagram channel as well, guys, because I post a lot of things in the Instagram channel. Best of luck for this season, May. I really hope you manage to get your PS5s. I think you will, and I really hope you follow the tips that I mentioned as well and they're useful to you. And as I always say, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you again in another video. Bye, guys.